Subrata, that was an excellent speech. Impromptu is extremely difficult. I had my first impromptu speech a couple weeks ago, and volunteering at the last minute, that is a true test of speaking ability, and you did a great job, especially since this is taped for the first time. And if people want to get taped, I'm still offering that service. It's a great introduction. You didn't necessarily discount wealth. You said, yeah, we need both. And I think that's a very good thing, because a lot of times if we're doing a compare and contrast, we will immediately discount the thing we're contrasting to. You're calm, collected. You had great projection. When you're up here and you talk, everyone can hear you. You really have poise. In the speech itself, you had great rhetorical device, like give me pills. It was funny, it's representative of our culture, and it's sort of the saying of, I want the easy way out. And again, your words are very powerful. With just a few words, you can present a lot. It was very impactful when you talked about you better get life insurance. I think that's better than any way of just saying I was going to die or whatever. Just say your doctor said get life insurance, and I think that's a wake-up call for everyone. You had great organization in the beginning. It was encompassing. When you defined health, you said it was heart, emotion, family, and I think that's something that people necessarily don't think of right away, so that was great. You define wealth as subjective, but you define health as objective, which is a great way of contrasting both. You brought in expert opinions, like the Dalai Lama bringing his opinion. There were some places to improve. It seemed a bit disjointed. Again, that's because this is an impromptu speech and you're speaking off the cuff. First, you talk about, there's one thing I was a little confused about, the leadership depends on health. I didn't quite get that connection. I think maybe that could have been expanded upon a little more. And in the beginning, you talk about wealth is not important, but then you suggest that health builds wealth, so that was a little kind of contradictory. Conclusion was a bit weak. Again, it's an impromptu speak, so you're totally forgiven for that. And one other thing is maybe introduce some statistics or hard evidence. For example, the happiest countries are not necessarily wealthy countries. There's statistics out there suggesting that Nigeria is happy while Singapore is unhappy. That wealth utility doesn't really increase after $75,000 a year. Things like that. But overall, it was a great speech, and I know it's very difficult. And hopefully I'll hear some more from you. Thank you.